Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are gonna do some practice, and we're gonna do some moving practice. So, as you know, I have been mostly playing no move and an MPZ and maining no move. And in my opinion, it is still is I stick to this opinion. It's still the best progression that you can make as a Geoguessr player. If you're a beginner, start playing no move, play a bunch of games on a bunch of different maps, from like no move pinpointable and no move 5Kable to like rural world, so you can recognize countries as fast as possible, and so you're not getting confused. So you learn in country metas, you need to learn your road lines, you need to learn your signs, you need to learn your car metas and copyrights. And then as you become a decent new move player, as you like can recognize countries quite consistently, I think it's most logical to switch to moving and then learn a lot of things that are good for moving, like Brazil area codes and like Greenland car metas, like country specific stuff. Focus more on region guessing countries, not just on recognizing them, learning like Cabo pattern, even though I probably will never do that, on like Philippines provinces and stuff like that, like Nigerian states. Something that's more specific to the countries that will help you get a 5K in moving. So like when you find information, like what kind of information you need to be looking for, and then with that information you look into the pinpoint, and then by the time you become good in both of those, you start playing an MPZ, and an MPZ by this time is kinda easier because it's just so how do I say that? Just because it's so, you've seen so much coverage, you just know how everything looks like. So that's my idea of a progression, and to myself, I had this goal of like, I will progress into moving when I achieve like a big country streak. When the country streaking becomes easy, this is where I can move on. So like, if I get like a few 80 plus country streaks, that's where I can start focusing on moving. And it kind of doesn't work for me. I don't think I have a country streak that's like above 50. I'm stuck in the 40s, like even on the easier map, like an arbitrary world. So kinda in my eyes, I'm not a very good, not a very strong no move player, so it doesn't really, like, I shouldn't be switching to moving. But I've been so bad with my moving seeds and all of the leagues that I have, so I just kinda need to practice moving because I'm focusing so hard on country streaking, I'm losing my ability to pinpoint. When I was starting to play Geoguessr, I was kind of treating every location like a normal 5K, like even if it's like a rural, like middle of nowhere dirt road in Brazil. For some reason, I was like, okay, like I can scan for that. No, you can't, but as I was playing like that, it was easier because I would be finding some locations and then I can just give up. So what we're doing today is I'm gonna play ACW moving. My goal is to beat my previous PB, which is 20 minutes 33 seconds. That was the seed. Um, yeah, I spent all of round 5. What was round 5? Oh yeah, I was checking, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it's Poland. Yeah, I don't remember like what happened in this seed, but like this is my personal best as of right now. 20 minutes 33 seconds. I think it's gonna be very challenging to beat that, and I'm anticipating a few resets, possibly. And I am playing single player, but just if you also want to practice moving, there will be links in the description for like some a community world challenges, moving no time limit. I possibly will play those too, but not as try hard as I will be playing this. So wish me luck. I really hope I can get a 25k, because if I get like Bangladesh or India, I'm so screwed. Okay, that doesn't look like it's gonna be easy. Are we Thailand? Like, what am I looking at? Is this Brazil? Nah, it's Thailand. Right? Where's the pole? This is another thing that I usually do in, like, when I'm playing movie. I don't know what country I'm in. For the longest time, I just trust. Okay. Information ever. Everything's in Thai. That's great. What about you? Same. Cool. I think that's a reset, guys. I think that's a reset. Oh, at least have some. I don't think it will have anything in English, so I was gonna play this on a moving world, but they privated them up, so oops. Didn't get the chance, so we're back to the classic. I saw a sign. Okay. It's also useless, I think. Yeah, I also don't know, like, province abbreviations and things. I would say we're, like, somewhat west. It's hilly, but red soil. This is gonna take, like, 20 minutes for one round until I find a highway. Isn't it? Yeah, tough. Red soil makes me think of Canberra, but it's hilly, so it shouldn't be, like, border. I really hope this road leads to a highway, because if not, I'm gonna have screwed. Doesn't look like a highway, guys. Tough. Okay, I probably should go back to spawn and go the other direction, which is this one. And if there is no info there, I will reset. Because I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes on this location, and it's the same sign? What does it say? Like, Jesus, why would you not have an English version of that? No. Okay, please don't break fast moving. Oh my god. Okay, we made it to something. I will checkpoint. In case I wanna go south on this road. Like, this looks like a road that might have a kilometer marker. I don't know what that means. 22 plus something. Hmm. Come on. Oh, okay. Franken Crary and Wun Pra Job. Definitely know what those are. Question mark? Like, this is my region, I guess. And I don't, you know, not that confident in it. 1003. Everything's in their own language. Wait, 1132. Is it like one of the ones that are numbered? So those are 3s, 12s, 1111. I forgot what number I'm looking for. 1132. Guys, 1143 should be like more. I'm not even sure it's still right. Like number 1130. Okay, I mean, seriously, 1130, 1138, 13. Really, guys? I don't get it. Those are 12s. 1163. 1134. Right? Yeah. I hate the silent row numbering system. Jesus. Yeah, okay. 1132 was findable. With the better region guess. So, like, if I region guessed this instead of this. Okay. Well, another one. Because this one wasn't great. Okay. This can be. Oh my god. Hello? Moving? Please work with me. Vancouver is 319, Princeton is 29. Vancouver was Princeton. Okay. I mean, 319 isn't that far away. We're like in the hills. Like Vancouver, it's like probably this area. Like, let's keep going. Like, this sign is basically its spawn. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have a big body of water. Or like a river. Okay. So we're like this valley ever? Like it fits with the water. And I see Princeton, which is interesting. What is that? Allison Lake. 2 kilometers, BC Park. Okay. Harrison Lake, that's not that. Anderson, okay, they have a lot of lakes. Tough. Should I look more north? But like, that's kilometers, so like... Adams Lake? Hmm. Like, if I had this infinite move, I would just scan for that. Okay, so I guess it wasn't that big of body of water. Chevrons. Okay, let's go the other direction. Allison Lake. BC Parks. Oh, wait, Princeton. Oh, I'm being silly, aren't I? Mackenzie Lake, Dry Lake, Round Lake. Alice. Oh, it's actually a town. Interesting. So I am at Deer Lane. So I should be there somehow. Okay. It's a bit weird. I didn't realize there were buildings, but okay. It was further away from Lake. I didn't estimate the distance correct, but yeah, Princeton is big, which I suspected it was, but okay, that's the only time in my life I'm happy to see Russia, Kemerovo, and Yurga. So Kemerovo is a big city that I definitely know where that is. Guys. Kemerovo and Yurga, okay. So we assume we're like on the white road. Town entrance sign ever? Oh, come on, guys. Глубокая. Okay. So, глубокая. I'm leaving it to the south. This road curves, there's an off-road west. Maybe east too? Okay, I have to curve it to that. And okay. And here after curve we do this. This was like unnecessary long checkpoint, but I didn't want to mess it up. Oh, okay. Agropecuria Terra Eureka. Copyright 2025. So I think in 2025 copyright this antenna is everywhere, which is really bad, but it used to be only like Rio Grande do Sul. So, but I mean, this road looks like it can have a kilometer marker, surely. That doesn't mean anything to me. Ooh, BR158. So, slight problem is that BR158 is a bit long. And by a bit long, I mean it's omega long. So, I would love some signage. I would love some signage. Because kilometers we set at like state border, I think. So even if I were to estimate by kilometers, I need to stay to confirm. Agro San Pedro. That's the same thing that I had at spawn. So let's go back to spawn and go the other direction. Maybe there's something more helpful. I don't think it's anything. Nope. Tough. Is that? What is that? Nope. Tough. Please don't make me region guess. PR158. Fazenda Pena Branca Nova Xavantina? Like, I'm not scanning for Fazenda. Oh, guys, this is bad. Kilometer 669. Why is BR158 a white road in this stretch? I mean, we're like, this is the perfect angle, but like, there's no way I will find a stretch that lines up just with Fazandas as things to look for. I think not even all of them mapped, so I don't want to be set up in round 3. I think I won't reset. I think I will try to go until I find info. At least in area code. Like I can work with area code on like when I have a road name. Ooh. Okay. Is this civilization? That's another fazenda, isn't it? Ooh, area code. Area code 66. Okay. Daparia E40. Okay, Rio Perai. I will checkpoint that. So I'm currently not in 66, I believe, because isn't that 66? Yeah, and 158 goes there. Because I believe this is 66. Maybe that's 66? I don't think that's 66. I think this is 66. I need to sneeze. Oh, okay. What are the chances that Rio Paria is a big city? 158. Fazenda. So I have that checkpointed, so surely I can go back to spawn and read that. Agro Sao Pedro. Agropecuria. Terrica. So Agro San Pedro is like 3 kilometers? So it might be like a big... Like, this is not really the correct road angle, though. It was kilometer 66 something. And I have bridges in both directions. Center. Okay. That's also not the correct road angle. Nope. Okay, so maybe it is findable. I just need to hope the PYs would match. Or exist, at least. Okay, that is not correct. Okay, that's better. Corregidor's Fontes. Is that what was on the bridge, or... Let me check. If we're wasting time anyway. Ponte sobre Corca... Caquerna. No. Ooh. Huh? I think that's correct, wait. And that is the correct angle for the bridge. Okay, well. That will definitely won't be PB, I don't think, but I also need to download a timer script for future reference, but yeah, okay. Okay. That's the second time in my life people see Russia. That's so weird to say. That is so weird to say. I have no region guess. Wait, is this Russia? Or is this... Maybe I shouldn't be calling countries. Oh, that's not Russia. Oops, this is awkward. Южноукраинска, so, yeah, this is not Russia, guys. I don't... Should have waited a little bit before I call that. Ukrainska has... Південно-українська АЕС, залізнична станція, Южноукраїнськ. Ага. Okay, which AES is that? Is that a PI even for the Electra station? Am I being stupid? Where's the... I think there is no PI. No, okay. Южноукраїнськ. Am I being stupid? Guys, I feel like I'm being stupid. Южноукраїнськ. Just to be sure I'm not missing... Okay, so I think we are somewhere there. Where's the railroad? Okay, railroad. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think this leads into a city, though. Um... Yeah, very, very Pervamaisk. Wait. Pervamaisk is Pivdano Ukraine's. Okay, now I'm definitely being stupid. Where is Pervamaisk? Pervamaisk is there. Pivdano Ukraine. Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about that one. I don't think. Where am I? So I'm on a big road that goes towards the bridge. And I got to the bridge while moving south, east. So am I there? No, I'm like, was the off-road west? No, I'm like there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not proud of that seat anymore. Oh god. Ashan. Not like I really was proud of that seat. Oh, there's your old name? Number? I don't know what that means. Tough. Yeah, that round was a bit too chaotic because I called the wrong country and then I confused my power stations. And whoops. Kurchimeni. I don't know Turkish area codes, so that is not good. The good news is this is a big road. The bad news, every road in Turkey is big. Yeah, you don't say. Guys, do you have any signs to big cities? Asking for a friend. I think it's gonna be like the same hotel that I saw. Ooh, oh, actually no, it actually is a direction. Samsung is 360 and Circus is 12. So before Samsung is like Samsung is somehow 360 going south, and Circus is 12. Interesting. Circus is 12, and I was in something. I had a city name and like it spawned basically, right? Imagine remembering things from 3 minutes ago. It wouldn't be me. Kurtsimeni. So, small problem. I don't see it. Uh-oh. So I was moving north, but then I got to imagine checkpointing. I got to this. So I made a big circle. I also have a railroad. Railroads that lead. Was that angle? Railroad is to my west, which fits. And, okay, so this is checkpoint, and they say go to spawn. There's also railroad to my south. And, okay, railroad to my south looks difficult. I don't really understand how that works, guys. Like that. Kurtsimeni, okay. So I have something like the road that goes off. There's a small stream. I was looking at the wrong side of the road, right? So, like this, I think. Yeah, okay. Yikes. So, it's a bit longer than my previous PB. Oh my god, so let's do it like this. So what did I waste time on? Brazil? Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I can do in Brazil. What I could have done differently, I guess. I didn't really find anything, but it took me a while to find an area code. I don't think I could have found it, like, without an area code. Like, once I found area code, yeah, there's, like, not that many PUI stretches of road that fit, so I think that's okay. But yeah, the fazendas are not findable. I also stopped right before entering the town. But yeah, I don't know how, like, I wouldn't travel anywhere to find information, like maybe there. Like there, maybe there would be info, but that's too much. So I think it's just unlucky because it's a rural location. But I don't think it's bad or anything. Round one. Yeah, round one was a bit of a skill issue. Like, Princeton is big and I definitely had it before, so this should have been like a minute spent on round tops. But yeah, with that, I think I will stop here and continue in some other time. I might make it into a series because I need to practice my moving, so I guess we'll see. As I said before, I will leave links in the description for you to play, which are not this seed, different seeds, and I will play them too, but I won't like try that hard. Maybe I won't 25k, but I'll try go for 25k, but maybe, maybe I give up if it's silent again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!